What's up? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Pomerzz here. Today is about Bastion Breaker build in this game. We're against a challenger jungler once again. Kiana matchup. We're gonna be trying Bastion Breaker, probably third item here over Yumu's, and we'll build Yumu's later. Just a limit test, because Bastion Breaker got buffed in a recent patch. Its passive damage and its cost was buffed. So we're gonna try and check if it's worth buying. I doubt it, but we'll try it. We'll limit test. Alright, let's get into our invade Prodigy of the Millennial. Triple box red into invade. 6 cents. Is this bush warded? No. We keep going. Now we have no idea where Kiana started. It doesn't matter. You use this plain cone. We'll see what happens next. Blue buff is up. She's topside. Clearing her camps. So we don't have to worry about anything. She doesn't know I'm here. We just take her blue buff and her grump for free. If there's a scenario where blue buff is gone here, you just enter this bush, right? And then she's gonna be at grump without knowing that you're here. Then you Q, backstab her, pressure her, make her flash, kill her, take grump, etc. Alright, here, you already know. Are we gonna gank bot? Or are we gonna contest the wolves here? I think I'm already looking here. It's hard to gank bot here. They're too close to their turret. I'm gonna probably be contesting wolves here. Like we said, she will show up to wolves soon here. You place a box here and wait a little. You shouldn't wait more than... Oh, here if she... I decide to leave because she's full HP. 1, 2. She came from base, which means she has a longsword like here. So she based. She has advantage on me. Now here, Silas made a mistake here. You should have never went back in. I would have got a kill for free, and Silas lives. That's a mistake. It doesn't look like a big mistake to you, but that's actually a big mistake here. We both get negated from that play. Anyways, I still get his blue buff and grunt for free. Now I will collect my camps. Now, Kiana answer here is she will try to probably contest my blue, so I gotta be ready here. I should have been already looking and mopping in. There she is. I don't have smite though, and she probably has, so this will be hers, and she knows it probably. Now, I think she's pretty deep and it's illegal. My Poppy's first, my Silas has prio, but watch what my Silas gonna do. He's gonna ignore the whole fucking play. She can die 15 times on this play, by the way. He's still not answering. Now, Briar will show up. I think Briar will int though. I see Briar is overstaying, so I decide to help Poppy here and kill him. So Poppy saved my game here. Now again, Kiana is here. Silas is 2 HP to help probably here. Because he solo killed Kayn instead. So, but Kiana is 2 HP as well. She shouldn't be able to collect this. There she is. Kiana is a bit busted sometimes. That's terrible. I think we both live actually. Yeah, we're fine. There's nothing else. Good. All in all, it's worth for me, Poppy. Silas, I guess, because he lost 0 tempo of this play because he ignored the whole play and he went for his wave to push in. So that was a winning play overall. Now, I could actually repunish Briar here. Because he tries to crash his wave in, and I'm already here topside, and my Poppy's TPing. This can be a game-winning play for Poppy especially. Actually, slow pushing towards Briar. We'll see what she does, because it's actually hard for me to gank. But if she goes in, yeah, there she goes in, I go in. She should die, actually. Briar made 2 mistakes in a row. It's pretty much impossible for her to play now. Silas dies again to 1 Thresh Roam. I don't think Kayn matchup should be that hard. Even if Thresh Roam, you can always have your E up and just live every time. But here they're gonna greed. Q dash in by Kayn. Maximum greed. I think he wanted to collect the plate. That's pretty illegal. Here I don't think I can hold the wave for Silas. Thresh will just kill me. I have to let it crash. Yeah, this guy's overstepping here. That's a flash. I gotta be careful. Kiana could try to kill me here. She knows exactly where I'm at. If she's not showing here, she's bot side. Otherwise, she would have tried to kill me. So now it's dangerous for me to cross this side. Silas is checking. She's not here yet. Could she be taking Drake? I cannot contest until HP, and she's probably full HP. Close to level 6 as well, because she lost 0 tempo. There she is. She took Drake. So me going for that mid play is slowing down my tempo a little. She knows I'm half HP, I'm low HP. In the meanwhile, she just cleared her camps fully. So she was able to be full HP, full control. So she knew she had the time to take Drake. Well played by her. But I technically have more money than her. So next time, I will probably be able to just control the next Drake. I am not really worried. Now here I'm saying, why are they allowed to take Drake here? It's because my bot lane had prio. So I believe like maybe she should have just checked a little, but it doesn't matter. I'm not really worried about this game yet. Top is never going to lose to Briar as a tank, scaling tank, winning scaling tank too. Bot side play, Kiana should be back top side, clearing her camps, so there's no risk for me to go for this. Another free kill collected. I will probably go back to my Raptors, they're coming back up, and buy my Umbrella. There she is, Kiana is top side. I don't think she can kill Poppy ever. Now she knows Grubs is coming up soon. I showed bot side. She will probably try to at least take one. I have to go fast here and contest. I don't want to lose Grubs and Drake. But I might, because I play for ganks and she doesn't. She's 0 KP. So. She got one. I will have to smite it. Even if she's 0 kills, 0 KP, she might still be able to kill me. That's crazy. So we're 2v4 here. Where's my Silas? I don't know. There he is, full HP. Thankfully, a little bit late on the play, but better late than never. And so he collects the free kills that me and Poppy worked for. Alright, so now he gets a triple kill. So now you think, okay, so he's going to hard carry this game, right? You'll see who is going to actually carry this game. Once again, I'm 7 KP out of 9. I lost the first Drake for this reason, because Kiana is 0 KP yet. I only took one grub, but I think I see Poppy here taking the last one, so I lose 0 tempo. Thank you, Poppy. Like I said, Poppy is playing to win. She knows who's our tempo player, it's me, and she is actually helping me to snowball this game. That's a player who recognizes how to win game, literally. But we got ulted, I guess. That's the only way he can die if he gets hit by a ult, and he was low HP probably. Kiana is still pretty weak. It's a free kill. Thank you very much. I got Umbrella now. Okay. Even if the game, like I said in a lot of videos, the game is 12-3 in kills, we're still not hard winning. It's still easily losable. You know, they have the first Drake. My bot lane is not necessarily over winning over their bot. They have Mage bot, which is pretty much more meta than Jhin. Kiana can always be useful despite not having too much kills. She just press R in one good team fight, etc. Now I'm trying to control... We see Kiana topside here, so this Drake is mine. I think she recognized that I'm much more ahead on her, so she doesn't want to risk it. She is playing for herself right now. She will concede Drake for her tempo. She will get 3 camps in return, and I will just get Drake. Poppy's low HP. I think he got like chunked by Kiana on a little gank. Now he's in trouble. I think Kiana should dive top here. She's probably still on her campsite. I'm watching. I'm like, are they going to dive Poppy here? Watching my minimap. Poppy stays. I'm going. Okay, see, it's pretty hard to dive at Poppy with her W, and Briar took the bait. Kiana is now bot side. I'm just going to check with these extra gates if there's any camps up. There shouldn't be. Ah, Red Hawk is up somehow. It's crazy. Not sure how she's clearing her camps, but I'll take it for free. Now, Kiana got a shutdown, I believe, here. Anyway, someone died, gave a shutdown. Yeah, Kiana got a shutdown. So, like I said, it's not over. Kiana can easily come back. Pretty strong assassin. Yeah, this guy will die. Cool. Take the ward out. My tempo is pretty immaculate here. I'm always taking a camp or getting a kill. I never lost any second for this game. Reset timer. And we have X-Tech gates as well. We're working towards Cycle Sword, obviously, like you know. Kiana is still topside. Not sure why she's always topside trying to kill Poppy. She should always be probably full clearing to bot and kill Seraphine Jhin with no dashes champion. But that's my, you know, even challenger players don't really know how to win games, I guess. Alright. So now I'm gonna check bot since Kiana is topside. Probably 2v2 these guys. Oh, he got hooked. He's probably dead. Oh, mama. Holy mama. IEL players is built different. That Syndra deserves a permanent ban for this play. So is Thresh, low-key. I mean, now at this point, it's probably over. Like, you cannot play like this and expect to win games, but... Kiana gets... Briar gets her Har on Silas. Shutdown given to Briar. Like we said, my Silas got a triple kill earlier. So far, it has not much paid off, except that shutdown given to Briar. So, but we'll see, we'll see. At least Silas is a scaling champion. Maybe it'll be more useful later. Cyclo Sword purchased. I'm gonna clear my whole top side and get ready for third Drake of the game in 1 minute. Probably gonna ignore Herald here. I don't have R yet, and if I start it, I will lose probably close to half my HP. And I won't be able to take Dragon. I'd rather just leave Herald here, get ready for Dragon. Let's get level 12. What is my Silas doing bot here? I guess he wants to swap already, but Jhin reset swap. You get the wave crashed in. It's hard for me to walk in river against Kiana, we'll see. I have an Umbrail, so I know where are the wards. Control river before Drake. It looks like they're not going to... Okay, Kiana's coming in. Maybe I put a couple of boxes. Maybe I go for a pick. We'll see here what I do. And the Ponger strikes again. Thank you, Seraphine, for a little help. Now we take Drake for free. Like I said, ideally you want to make a pick before an objective. Here it was easy. I had control in the river. I had vision control. So Kiana has to face check. I Q in without being seen. Do my damage. I needed a little bit more damage that Seraphine provided. And he dies. Now we're building towards Bastion Breaker. We'll see if it's worth the purchase after the buffs. I would normally work towards Yuma's Ghostblade, as it's another pretty high tempo item where you walk faster on the map always. No need to active, you know, it has a passive, and the active is also movement speed, but it's a cheap item. It keeps snowballing the game and your damage. Most important thing is to get behind your target with Q while it is, so Yumus can help you do that. Oh, I'm on vision here, I might die. Yeah, I mean there's like 3-4 people. Yeah, bye-bye. Ignited. A mistake. Give a huge shutdown under mage. But knowing what I saw earlier from Syndra, I'm not really worried, to be honest. Not much of a game changer play. Like I said, it's not like they could have taken Baron afterwards, except they got a shutdown. That's pretty much it. And it slowed down my tempo a little, but I'm still ahead. We can take this. Baron is coming up here. Like I said in many videos, if you're fed enough, you can do early Barons on spawn here. Puppy is providing me information that he wants to push his wave, then will help. I only need Puppy because he will tank and I'll have enough damage. I can start it with my clone. They will not expect it. They don't have vision. My team is showing mid. My Silas died. They're like, okay, we're in a good spot. We can maybe control river for next dragon, blah, blah, blah. But look at this. I still don't have vision. And it's going down. Like I've said, all you need is one member. Obviously, my tank top is really useful. Like I said, he will tank, so I will do my damage. But I could have had maybe like a mid laner instead. I could have had ADC instead, and I could have had maybe even Seraphine only at some point. Baron for free. Now we're gonna be ready for next dragon. I believe we will buy Bastion Breaker. Yep. Dragon in 45 seconds. I will Rift Herald to pressure bot lane before dragon. Maybe get a pick. Now I play for river control. I have Umbrella like I ping here. No wards here, no wards there. Now they will have to face check every bush if they want to contest. And I will make a pick before the dragon if so. There you go. One ward down. Is there a ward here? No. I can pressure Thresh here. He is in a bad situation. There it is. Flash out. We got plates on this turret with the rift. Oh! I R the Syndra damage. Can I kill it? No, she put a belt. Okay, so we got Syndra R, Thresh Flash. I think we're ready to take dragon here. Oh, what's going on here? They're going for another kill. We got the turret. Okay, so I see Kiana near blue buff. I gotta take it quick now before she gets here. Should be able to. There it is. Bang. Now, do I want to contest this skirmish? I don't have R. I believe it's useless to go for kills here. We already took what we needed, right? So now here, see, play to win because here the goal was to secure Drake, nothing else. I think they greeted the turret and for more, and they ended up giving 2 kills. But you know. Like here, what I'm saying basically is what I just said is on that play, I went for Thresh Flash, I got Syndra R, and I got the Drake solo, and the outcome is them getting 2 kills. But yeah. I won't make it too much of a big deal out of it because I still believe this game is won. But these are kind of mistakes that if a game is really tight, these mistakes will make you lose. So I'm just pointing it out, you know. So the best way to learn the game is to know your mistakes. Alright, alright. So far, Bastion Breaker hasn't been much of a big different factor, to be honest. I don't think it was used on the dragon I just took because I didn't get a kill beforehand. It's really... Let's see here. You know, I did pretty much the same damage if I had Yumus, to be honest. I don't know what were Briar items at this point. But now I have Bastion Breaker ready. Its passive is ready for, you know, if I hit a turret or an epic monster, but there's nothing to do here. So I will try to use it on another champion. There he is. Let's see the damage here. It's hard to tell if it does damage or not because I should be pressing tabs to see what Arcane's item. I think, yeah, he has armor here. But, you know, I don't think it was much of a deal breaker here. I think Bastion Breaker did as much damage as if I had Yumus in this situation. So far, it's not really a worth purchase. But it can be worth if I get a kill, then I solo Baron after, because it will do like 3k damage to Baron for free. But these are rare scenarios. So far, I wouldn't say it's a worth buying item on Shaco, especially. Because I'd rather have Yumus third and start running around super fast and playing for picks. I don't want to go into Fog of War without Q, so I'll play with my clone. Okay. We're trying to secure river control here for the next dragon. But yeah, so far we haven't used Bastion Breaker for its other passive on structures and oh. I canceled another one. I did a shit ton of damage there, okay. But Kiana is Kiana. She will have the time to press one button and she'll be able to escape. She goes invis and I don't have the time to kill her. I think here, to be honest, if I had Profane Hydra over Bastion Breaker, I'd kill her because I would have been able to activate my Profane Hydra while she's invis. So we can see my Bastion Breaker is still on ready to be activated. There's a cooldown on top of my spells. It might be still up in 15 seconds for Dragon, so we'll see how much damage it does to Dragon. I'll secure a bit of control here. Oh. Kiana is showing top, so that should be soul for the team. The Pongers play for soul. Let's see Bastion Breaker damage for fun here. Okay, 2.3k damage for free, but like it's pretty useless. I mean, like I didn't need it, but it still did 2.3k damage to Dragon here. I feel like it can be broken in some scenarios, but it's kind of flippy where you cannot really control in which situation you need it. I think it's a good item on snowballing top laners that can build vitality. Kind of. Even the laners maybe. But I'm not sure if I want to get on Shaco. Oh. Goodbye. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no. Actually dead here. Kiana built Edge of Night, so she blocked Surfing R and was able to ult me. A little mistake again by the Pongers. I end up dying, but they cannot take anything in return because their tempo is too slow and we were able to snowball this game too hard. Like I said, the game was long over gone when pretty much after the bot play when they lost 1v2 to Jin and Syndra whiffed her E. They had nothing left in this game. Top was losing, mid was losing after the triple kill Silas, but their bot was losing. I'm always behind on Kiana. Game is pretty much over, but you know, they keep playing, I guess. And pretty badoon. Activate the Yumus, get behind the target. Free kill. I guess I'll end the game here. They have 3 dead for over 30 seconds. We have a super minion mid. Ah, this guy wants to die, I guess. And GG. And another free win against a challenger player. Well, yeah, I'd say Bastion Breaker, even after just one game, I'd say, nay, it doesn't really have a build path for my gameplay. Yumus would be better. So yeah, GG. See you next video.
Au revoir, and see you next time.